Sotakai. Away, Sotakai. Welcome to my world.
Shamim, Simba said we should come here as early as midday. But see what time you are arriving.
Hey, Dad, I had to pack my bags thoroughly. This is my first trip outside this country.
You are excited as if we are going to board a plane.
Don't even mention a plane because I just might go back and bring my blanket because I'm told it's cold up there in the clouds.
Shamimu,
Yes.
where is all the geography that you taught you at school?
Don't laugh at me, Dad. This is not school geography, but matters of the air space.
Anyway, just remember that once we set off, there is no coming back.
You speak as if you have ever been on these trips before.
I may not have been on any of them, but at least I have been around long enough to...
This has nothing to do with you being older.
I'm telling you, I have had travel tips from my colleagues way back when I worked with the government.
Anyway, let's not scratch our minds for nothing. Let's wait for Simba to come and tell us where we are going.
By the way, I hope you sorted out your disagreement about the business trip to Chisaku and Songa City with Simba.
Of course we did. Actually, I met him yesterday and we hashed out things.
Did you apologize? Because honestly, the way you talked to him was not respectful.
Yes, I did. And we even agreed that we shall go together to Chisaku since I stayed there. Then he can proceed to Songa City.
That is good.
Yes.
I'm glad you've cleared that out of the way. This is time for work and not sibling fights.
That is very true. Let me find out from Nisha if she has everything set.
Oh, there she is.
Father-in-law, why are you seated outside? No. Please come in.
Oh, Nisha. Shamim was here cracking me up with how she has prepared herself for the trip.
Nisha, don't pay attention to Dad. He's also new in these things.
You'll be surprised that this is the first of its kind for me as well.
Hey!
Yes.
So where are we going, Nisha?
Yes, tell us. Do you know?
Have you all forgotten Simba?
Hey!
He refused to tell me. He said it's a surprise.
A surprise?
Yes.
So how are we supposed to plan what to take and what not to take?
This must be a big trip for you.
Actually, with everything that has gone on in our lives, he really wants to celebrate and start afresh.
By the way, Nisha, I want to thank you for being a very good wife to my son.
Yes, Nisha. We all know that it has not been easy, but we have been praying for you.
Yeah.
It was your support that got us where we are right now.
Yes.
You have been there for us in all ways.
A good and virtuous wife like you is hard to find.
Yes.
We have to celebrate you on this trip.
Thank you so much, Haj.
And despite the fact that Simba is paying for all this, I know that you're behind all the planning.
Not really. It's all Simba's plans.
We know that you are just trying to cover up for your husband.
Oh my God, these children. Rashida, lower your voices.
Mommy, we are ready.
The excitement of these children is on another level. It's more than mine.
Mommy,
Yes?
see my bag.
Oh my
it is
God.
full of our toys.
Oh.
We are ready to have fun once we get there.
Rashida, you don't even know where we are going?
Daddy said I shouldn't tell anyone.
Really, Rashida. So Daddy told you where we are going and he did not tell me?
Yes.
But why?
Because Daddy, I am Daddy's favorite girl in the whole world.
Men and their daughters. Nisha, you'll not win this one.
Hey, Daddy.
But since Simba is now back, let's wait for him to tell us.
Yes, Nisha. So, Rashida, you can please keep Daddy's secret.
Okay.
Is everyone ready to go?
Yes, Daddy. Yes, we are ready.
But the rest of you are not excited. Have you changed your minds? We want to go, but we don't even know where we are going.
Hey, Simba, it's like you're just dragging little children to a park.
No. The fact that you're interested in knowing where we are going means that you are on board.
So, Simba,
Yes.
tell us, where are you taking us?
Where?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to
To where?
Paris, France. The tickets are here. Paris.
Here we come.
Apollo, maybe we should have also brought the children to play here at the farm.
Mama Bold, Jimmy and I agreed not to bring children at the farm. This outing is strictly for our dear wives.
Okay then.
Yes.
Let's wait for Jimmy and Conso to arrive and we see what you two have in store for us today.
Jimmy and I planned for this outing for you.
I'm so excited.
You
I
better be.
don't know what to expect.
Don't you see what Sawasawa and the other workers are doing down there?
It looks like they are slaughtering a chicken.
It is not just a chicken. It is one of the biggest cocks on this farm, and they are going to roast it for us.
Isn't
Yes.
that Major Kabode's favorite cock they have slaughtered?
That is history. You are still talking of Major Kabode on this farm.
Oh, sorry. Pardon me. I
It
keep
is okay.
forgetting.
I'm no longer an employee of this farm.
I know.
I am the boss.
Wow. I can feel that. And Andama?
Andama is a shareholder. He is also a boss, but he left me in charge. So, who is the boss?
Of course, you, my dear husband.
Boss husband.
I like the way you two mobilized for funds to purchase this farm.
Andama had his money ready in Kainja.
Hey.
The Sako wouldn't have refused to lend me those millions, really.
Don't worry. That loan will be paid.
Yes.
If we can plan well,
Yes.
this farm can make much more money.
Do you see that bush over there? Next to the big tree.
Yes.
I want you to utilize it and plant maize and bean gardens.
Wow.
Yes.
So I won't need to go to shop for beads in the villages.
No. You can, but planting our own will give us more profit.
This is a very great idea because I was wondering how I will be gathering produce from the
And
villages.
spending nights out of home again.
Then ignoring the children and you chasing me from home.
I'm sure that won't happen again. It won't happen again.
It will never happen again.
Never.
If I operate from one point, even farmers can bring the beans to the shop and I
Now
buy
you're
them.
talking. Exactly. You don't have to move away for days.
Apollo,
Yes,
I
Mama
learnt my lesson. I am glad you're giving me solutions.
Thank Andama, who gave you space for a wholesale shop.
Andama is a good man.
Yes.
I am still trying to get to terms with the fact that he will no longer stay here in Atapai.
Oh, as long as he keeps in touch, there is no problem.
I am sure he will. I wish him and Sandra only blessings.
Me too. But what is delaying Jimmy and Conso? They should have arrived by now.
Maybe Conso is still serving customers at the shop.
We agreed that they lock the shop and come over because today is a very important day for our wives.
But what is so special about
Wait and
today,
see.
apart from the Major Kabode's cock that you have slaughtered?
Mama Bold, everything will be all right.
Okay, there they come. They're there.
But Jimmy, did he have to drive Mr. Court's truck to our farm?
But for us, we used your motorcycle. He drives the truck. Why can't he use it with his wife? Huh?
Jimmy.
Hey.
Me, I was almost giving up.
No. Apollo, you know me. I'm a man of my word. Conso here is the one who...
Apologies for the delay. I had to first serve the customers at the show.
Of course, it wouldn't have made sense to close them out.
But we still had to make it a point to come.
Thank you for coming.
I like the scent that is filling the fresh air at this newly acquired farm.
They are roasting for us a big chicken behind there.
Conso, the chicken will come later. For now, Jimmy and I would like to just say a few words to you, our dear wives.
Oh my God. You don't have to kneel down. Why?
What is going on? Why are you kneeling?
Conso, thank you so much for loving me. Thank you for making me the good husband and father that I've become.
Mama Bolt,
Yes, Apollo.
it has been a long and rough road for us. Yes. I can now attest that we are a family. Thank you. Now, give me your hand.
Conso, what is going on? Oh my God, a ring!
Mama Bolt, even here. Oh my God, a ring. Is this what I think it is?
Conso,
Mama Bolt,
will you marry me?
Entrance is a special one, and it will come as soon as our bride arrives.
Okay. But what is delaying Annette and her entourage?
I'm sure they'll come soon. Anyway, I hope you won't forget your role as my best man.
I can't.
Keja, I know you.
I can't. In fact, let me wipe your face before the video cameraman comes.
Okay.
Turn around.
Best man.
Hey.
At least now.
You seem to be sweating a lot. But what is happening?
KJ, this is my big day. So I'm nervous.
Pablo, as a bridegroom, you need to be calm and composed.
I'm trying.
But you are like this is a scientific wedding. Imagine if it were the old days where church would be filled to capacity.
I doubt I would have wedded.
I know. Feeding 1,000 people. At least now the stress is not much.
Of course. I'm glad Auntie Sue is here. Even Annette's parents and our few friends. That is all I needed.
A small number is always good.
For sure. Even social distancing has been observed.
You know? Pablo, I am glad you are marrying the love of your life.
Just say, a match made in heaven.
And the proposal you made was spot on.
KJ, I was even surprised to see it in the newspapers.
It had to end up in the papers.
Why?
Because there were so many witnesses.
And now it is good that Annette accepted my proposal. And here we are.
Okay. Have you seen Melissa?
I saw her entering church.
Yes. She's dressed to kill.
I hadn't even recognized her.
You know, she likes to stand out at such events.
I hope she doesn't outshine my Annette. This is my day.
No one has ever been smarter than a bride in a white gown.
So, KJ, are you and Melissa back together? Or?
Not really, but we are just friends, so I invited her.
Okay. Interesting.
I know what you are going to say, but don't say it.
In fact, I'm not even thinking about you. I'm worried about Annette.
Pablo, what is wrong again?
Don't you see that she's not coming and time is running out?
Pablo, calm down.
KJ.
She will soon be here.
KJ, I've heard stories of people who have waited for the bride in vain.
God forbid. In fact, the cameraman is here, so please put on a big smile as we pose for the photos.
Okay. Thank God the cameraman has gone. Now back to my issue, KJ.
Pablo, we have been standing here for less than 10 minutes. Be patient and it will be here.
But the Reverend seems anxious to start the service. Don't you see?
You also know how ladies are on their wedding day.
What do you mean?
Brides are always late for their weddings. They have makeup, salon.
But Janet spent the whole day yesterday in saloon. And I thought she would be ready this morning.
You will be surprised to find out that she's still making her hair until now.
Until now? Are you aware that there's another wedding coming up next after ours?
Pablo, I said just be patient. All is well.
What if the cast didn't pick up the bridal entourage?
I made sure all that is ready.
KJ, you're here with me, so you don't know.
Pablo, please don't just say.
Finally. Here they are.
You see, I told you.
KJ, we're the first ones to enter, so get ready.
Yeah, let's enter the church. Let's go.
This is it.
Sotakai, welcome to my world.
Sotakai is produced by Population Media Center in collaboration with Ministry of Health and Maristops, supported by UK Aid. Connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Simply search for Sotakai. You can also WhatsApp us on 0759 566 444.